Are you overwhelmed by all the business opportunities available out there? Are you having difficulty knowing what the right business opportunity or business industry is for you? This video is about you finding 3 secrets, finding new business ideas that you are enthusiastic about and that will make you millions. Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. This channel is all about you as an entrepreneur and business owner creating more business success and mastery. So what does a business actually do? What a business usually does, it either relieves some form of pain someone is having, or either it creates a gain for that person. And a business does that usually at a profit. For example, what kind of pain or problem does a company like FedEx, UPS or DHL relieve? They relieve the problem or pain of you as a business owner having to deliver your products from point A to B yourself. Instead of using that valuable focus, energy and time, spending it on your business. Finding business ideas that you are enthusiastic about is a skill that you can very much learn if you're focused to do so. In this video, I will give you 3 methods, 3 keys, 3 secrets into learning how to find daily new business ideas that you are enthusiastic about. The top 3 secrets to finding daily new business ideas. Secret number 1. Focus on solving problems instead of searching for new opportunities. You see, our mind is programmed to look for problems continually. So that is actually a tool that we can use in our advantage. More often than not, this problem thinking mindset that most of us have is actually a tool that limits us in our business, into developing our good business and growing it to what we would like it to be. But in this context of finding new business ideas, it can actually be used as a tool. So finding new business ideas can start from the most simple solution that, for example, you would want to solve an inconvenient product or service that you're using that you would want to have it slightly different. That is the start of a great new business idea, solving small inconvenient problems. So these small inconvenient problems, would you pay money for that? If the answer is yes, most probably also other people will do the same. That means that you can monetize your solution. Let me give you some practical examples of how some big businesses currently out there have used this key, this secret of finding problems in order to start a new business. Uber, what did they do? Well, taxis are quite expensive. So they developed a ride-sharing platform service where you as a person can hire someone to pick you up, bring you from point A to point B at a much lower price than taxis. So what was the pain that Uber solved? They solved the pain of having to pay a rather relative high price for being transported from point A to point B. Think of Netflix. What problem did they solve? Well, the problem of having to go to a physical brick and mortar shop to get your video rental, which was also not only expensive, but you also had to pick it up, return it, and the price of the video itself, like I mentioned, wasn't cheap. So what did they offer? They offered an online service that was offered at a reasonable price, where you can, for the same price of a video rental, you can watch as many videos and series as you want. So they solved the problem of inconvenience and the problem of price. So the key here is that what these problems solved, so there are many other examples out there, but for now these will suffice. What these companies did is that they solved the problem that other companies wouldn't in the way that they have done. They offered simple, practical solutions. Secret number 2, improving a current service or product. So remember that there is no product that is perfect whatsoever. So there is always room for improvement, especially the times we currently live in. There is a rapid technological change and we can use that in order to find our next business idea. Let me give you a tip here. Looking at all the current products and services, all of these products and services can be seen, all of them, as possible business ideas. So every existing product or service you can improve and you can build a business on that concept. Remember that it is always better to improve a current product than to create one from scratch. Why? First of all, you don't have to invent the wheel yourself. And secondly, it takes so much time, effort, and focus to develop something from scratch that it would make much more sense to spend that time on improving a current situation. Secondly, there is already a valid proof of concept. So I love looking at the example of McDonald's. So what they actually did, what they did was they didn't improve the product. They didn't improve the burgers. No, they most definitely didn't. But they definitely improved the service. They made sure that the burgers were ready on time and at the same quality level every time. So what they actually did, so what McDonald's actually did is one of the best examples of improving a current product in combination with the current service. So the industry of food industry providing burgers, fresh burgers, plus the service of serving them so that you can eat them at their place. They combined the consistent product quality plus the improved service, the velocity of providing that service, and they became one of the biggest companies currently out there. Secret number 3 to finding business ideas daily is to look at changing legislations, shifts in technologies, or even when pandemics and wars hit. It might sound as if you're making use of a ugly situation, but that's the reality. In 2020, some people became very wealthy by selling face masks. So the point here I want you to take home is that there is always changing circumstances in the market. There is no one business that does not have to keep up with innovation. So that is a huge opportunity for you out there to grab the products and services that are not being innovated, but for which the market, technology or legislation has changed. So computer technology is rapidly changing, and for every new technology invented out there are many related opportunities that you can make use of. Give you an example. When the internet was invented 30 years ago, the related products such as internet cables, routers, and Wi-Fi repeaters boomed. That was a huge opportunity, and actually still is. So some closing thoughts. Having looked at the top 3 secrets to finding new business ideas, the overall point I want you to take home here is that often the more simple solutions are more valuable and have a greater chance of success than the solutions that are quite complex. This applies especially to new markets. Additionally, I want to mention that if you as an entrepreneur or business owner, as a business owner starting out there, I find that finding new business ideas should always be accompanied by having a passion or being enthusiastic about that specific field that you want to get into. I hope this video provided lots of value to you. If you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for being here and have a great day.